Okay, then let's have a listen to the second one.
During the exam, I encountered the cue card question that I had prepared for in advance. Therefore, I had the full confidence that I answered this question fluently and adequately.
Excellent.
In the third part, the examiner asked me several questions that related to advertising,
That were related to advertising.
and I was so confused about these questions because if I looked at it from the customer's point of view, advertisements
Because if I looked at it from the customer's point of view, great, good.
make me feel annoyed. Today, our life is bombarded by various advertisements, and
Excellent,
many of them are so invasive that they
excellent.
lead to impulsive consumption.
Great work.
The next tax 3.
Invasive bombardment, impulsive consumption. Wow.
The question was whether people should retire at an early age. My answer was
Another one of our favorites, early retirement.
the retirement age is a highly concerning topic across the world.
Is a highly concerning topic. Is a highly, I would say, concerning topic across the world. But if we did want to use concerning, we could say, is it is a high is a concerning topic for many elderly people across the world, or a highly concerning topic for many people across the world. I think that would make it slightly better.
Some people argue that if people have to retire at an early age,
If elderly people, if older people, if pensioners have to, we've just be a little bit more specific.
they may not have sufficient money income to support their families,
Excellent. They may not have sufficient income. Super.
particularly for low-income families whose
Great.
children are still studying at university. They may
Just a suggestion here, whose children might still be studying at university. Just this hedging, because then we avoid the sweeping generalization.
not have. It's impossible for them to pay for their tuition in this case.
Good. Just a side note here, though, Wen, it's quite a specific example, Um, here's my suggestion. It's the immediate concern I would assume for early retirement would be, one, do the governments have enough money to fund early retirement because people are living longer? Secondly, do the elderly people have enough money to fund the early retirement? Also, because nowadays most of the population is living longer than ever before, for example.
The others believe that, however, others believe that the early retirement allows individual to
Allows individuals, or allows the individual,
organize their time more efficiently. For example, they can take this opportunity to develop their childhood hobbies, such as reading and gardening,
excellent,
which are healthy pastimes.
good,
This is because senior people are not encouraged to participate in vigorous sporting activities. And reading or gardening can help them to reduce stress and improve well-being.
Improve their well-being.
I still remember that the last time when I attended the British Day, there were a lot of performances by the UK bands who evoked people to lead a low carbon lifestyle. For example, people can reduce air traveling by reading books at home, or people can make plants at home to improve the indoor and outdoor air quality.
Excellent.
To summarize, the retirement age may be varied from place to place, and it's important to organize the time to engage in more positive activities to reduce stress and improve well-being.
Wonderful work there, Wen. Wonderful work. Now, two things that came to mind. It was a little bit stilted. That means that it seemed like you're extremely conscious of every single word that you were going to say. Now, this is excellent because it makes it highly accurate. However, one of the criteria is that you sound natural. Now, because we know these topics quite in depth and we can speak at them at a high level, as you've just explained, I want you to give me two more recordings. One of the farm, basically saying the same thing without any notes, and maybe just hit record, speak, and then do it again for the next one, the early retirement and the advertisements. Hit record and speak. Don't use any notes. Maybe do it after a study session or a speaking session, and just try. And I want to know what it sounds like without notes and without any specific preparation, and just try and go for flow rather than accuracy. Okay, because it seems like we've got the accuracy covered somewhat. We just want to work on the flow, the fluency, and make it sound a little bit more natural. Okay, so send me those two recordings when you can, and I'll try and get it back to you faster this time. Okay, Gwen? Have a super day.